The year is 1998, and we saw the release of the last Kirby game on the Super Famicom, Kirby Super Star Stacker. This game is a remake of the Game Boy spin-off that we played 2 videos ago with updated graphics. This game was going to see an international release just like the original game, but since the Super Nintendo's life cycle in America and Europe were over by 1997, this game didn't have enough time to get localized. Does this updated version of the Game Boy game make it any better, or is it just the same game again? Let's find out. One of the key differences between this game and its predecessor is that this game actually has a story mode. Mr. Star is flying over Dreamland one night and King Dedede decides to pull a prank. He shoots Mr. Star with a cannon, splitting him up into multiple pieces. One of the pieces is found by Kirby, Rick, Ku, and Kine, and Mr. Star tells them that he needs his other pieces back. Kirby sets off on his quest to retrieve the rest of the pieces of Mr. Star from various enemies, and then eventually King Dedede. Once King Dedede is defeated, Mr. Star, fully formed once again, flies off into the sky. If Kirby was undefeated in his quest, he will be challenged by Grill to one last match. If he defeats them, Grill leaves all sad. If Kirby gets defeated, they all get drowned in blocks. Ultimately though, no world-ending stakes here, just a fun challenge. The story of Kirby Super Star Stacker is a very straightforward and simple one, which is all that's really needed when it comes to a spin-off puzzle game. Grill leaves a lot more to be desired, however, just being some random witch that comes out of nowhere to challenge Kirby just because, instead of being an actual antagonist like Dark Matter or Nightmare. With that in mind, Kirby Super Star Stacker's story gets a B. The gameplay of this game is the exact same as the previous game, so I'm just gonna grade it the exact same as I did last time. If you want to know my full thoughts on the gameplay of this game, watch my video on Kirby Star Stacker for the Game Boy. With that in mind, Kirby Super Star Stacker's gameplay gets an A. All things considered, this game is beautiful. The art and animation of this game are cranked up to 11 this time around. The pixel art legit looks like a Kirby cartoon, and I'm here for it. The music is just a 16-bit version of the music from the original game, which isn't a bad thing, but after hearing the insane theme again for like hours straight, I want to pull my hair out. With that in mind, Kirby Super Star Stacker's presentation gets an A. Nope, still no, do not do it. The completion requirements are not only similar to the original, but more. Sure, the round clear mode has less levels, with the original having 106 and this one having only 100, but these ones are even more difficult. Not only that, but you must clear 2,000 stars in challenge mode and clear 150 stars in time attack. You must also beat the story mode undefeated and defeat Grill. The only reason that I don't have footage of the, once again, picture you get for doing all this is because you must also do 30 versus matches, which is the multiplayer in this game. If I were able to subject another human to this torture, I would, but I just can't do that morally. This is too much to do just to put a crown on Kirby's head and nothing else. Do not complete this game. This game does everything a console remake should do. It takes the original game and just adds a bunch more to it. The story was fun and engaging, the gameplay was good up until you actually try to complete the game, and the presentation is some of the best I've seen on a Super Famicom. With all of that in mind, I give Kirby Super Star Stacker my overall rating of a B+. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the new format of the retrospectives. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. All the social media are in the description below, so check them out as well. We also got merch in the description. Next week, we'll be talking about the next Kirby game in the lineup, Kirby 64. But if you're too impatient to wait a week, you can become a channel member and watch it right now. I'm Bottles, and I bid you, my well-esteemed guests, adieu.